Hey everybody, welcome back to another networking video. My name is Matt, and in this video we're going to be configuring single area OSPF. I have yet another very simple topology here. We have three networks. We have two host networks, 10.1.1.0, 10.2.2.0, and then I guess you could consider our WAN. We can consider it that, I guess. Connecting our two routers, we can pretend that these are two different buildings, I guess, in theory. 192.168.1.0, and we're going to get these communicating with each other using OSPF. One of the topics on the CCNA, I'm currently going to be retaking my CCNA. My certification expired, so I've had my CCNA for 3 years. It's now expired, which sucks, but we're going to get it again. And I have the IP addresses all set up here. And we're going to do a little test here. We're going to ping 192.168.1.1, which is router 1, right? So we can communicate with that, no problem at all, because that's directly connected. You know, if we were to go to 10.1.1.1, which is this interface right here, 192.168.1.1 is directly connected. So router 1 has no problem, PC1, I should say, has no problem getting to the default gateway, 10.1.1.1, and getting to 192.168.1.1. So what if we try 192.168.1.2? So that fails. Now think about that for a second. Why does that fail? Right? Because we were just in the same network. We were just pinging the same network, 192.168.1.1. Why would this fail? Well, the reason being is we can get to router 2 no problem, actually. This is a bit deceiving. We can get to router 2 no problem, 192.168.1.2. The problem lies with router 2 not knowing how to get back to PC1. So this ping, this echo request from ping is getting to R2, but it's not knowing how to get back. So OSPF is going to come in and help us out with that. It's going to help router 2 to discover the 10.1.1.0 network, and this ping will work eventually. But there's some work to do. All right, so let's get on router 1, get into configuration mode, and we're going to do router OSPF 1, the 1 being our process ID for OSPF. And we're to configure it using the network command, network 10.1.1.0, essentially doing this so router 1 now advertises this network. So once we have OSPF neighbors coming online, being R2, just R2, router 1 can advertise this network, and router 2 is going to know about it, which is great. That's what we want. So we have this network, and we're going to use a wildcard mask. That's right. So it's a /24 network, right? 255.255.255.0. Our wildcard mask is just going to be flipped, right? So we're going to have 0.0.0.255. And this is going to be, we'll just do area 0. Also make sure we do our 192.168.1.1 network. Or 1.0, I should say. And that is also, for simplicity, a 24-bit mask. Area 0. We're all doing one area. The CCNA only requires you to know about single area OSPF. Obviously, in the future, it's going to be great to know multi-area OSPF. All right, so we're going to come on router 2 and basically do the same thing here. Router OSPF 1. Network 10.2.2.0, another 24-bit mask, area 0, and our 192.168.1.0 /24 mask, area 0. Okay, so now this is a great sign right here. It discovered an OSPF neighbor. 192.168.1.1, which of course is router 1 coming out of gigabit Ethernet 00, and we're at full, which is great. So let's do some show commands. Show IP OSPF neighbor. There's router 1. He's here. Full designated router. Very simple. We only have 2 routers, so this is easy to read, right? Let's do a show IP route. Is router 2 going to finally know about our 10.1.1.0 network? There it is. Learned via OSPF, right? 10.1.1.0/24. There's our admin distance of 110. That's the default for OSPF, which is great. And it learned it via router 1. So let's revisit what we were doing at the start of the video, which was trying to ping router 2. And I have a feeling this is going to succeed now. And it does. That's great. So now the true test is going to be, can we get from PC1 to PC2 using our newly configured OSPF network, 10.2.2.2. There he is. We're getting replies. Now let's do the same thing on PC2, right? Ping 192.168.1.1. We pretty much confirm that this is working, but for fun, for science, ping 10.1.1.2, which is PC1, and we're getting replies. And that's great. Let's go on router 1, do a show IP route, and then in there you can see the PC2's network 10.2.2.0/24. Show IP OSPF neighbor. There's router 2. And that's pretty much it. You now have configured OSPF. If the CCNA throws you a little simple lab like this, because now I believe that they do live labs again instead of just the 100 some odd questions. We know how to configure a single area OSPF. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this has been helpful to you and you've learned something. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more networking videos, and I'll see you next time.